Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video I'm going to do an updated garage tour. So about a year ago I did a garage tour with my friend, and since then I've actually got some new cars and new vehicles we can all check out. I will be showing the same ones previously, but I'll just run through all the old ones that I've shown before. Alright, let's not waste any time and we'll get straight into things. So most of my vehicles are inside my nightclub, which is what I'm in right now. Just chilling next to my good old pal Jacob. How you doing, mate? This is actually basement level 1, so let's get straight into this. So this is the... let's have a look. This is the Vapid Speeder Custom. This is that sort of van that you do all your sell missions in, all the nightclub sell missions. If you got like small products, then it'll go in here. It's got a turret on the top, which is good, and it's armoured. Nice paint job, and it's got that little it's got that scooper thing which you can like barge past any oncoming vehicles if needed. And you can actually do a god mode glitch in this van, but I'm not really sure if that works anymore. But yeah, right, the next vehicle is this one, which is actually here we go. It says here it is the MTL Pounder Custom. So this is basically a massive truck that you do larger sales in. It's got a turret on the top. It's got that scooper thing, not as big as probably that one, but still fully armoured. It's got barbed wire on it, and the wheels are fully protected as well. Even though it's probably got bulletproof tyres on it, the wheels are still fully protected, so they can't shoot any out. And yeah, just move on straight to the next one. Alright, so the next one's in a different garage. The next one's in level 2. And like I said before, I'll just do a whistle stop tour of all the old ones. So I'll just whiz through all those ones because they're gonna be on my other garage tour, which I did about a year ago, like I said. Alright, so this is the Vigilante. This is actually a modded Vigilante because it's got Benny's wheels on it. I don't know if it's a modded paint job as well, but it's got the Benny's wheels on it. That's why they've got small wheels at the back. And it's actually got rainbow smoke. I'm not going to show you the smoke. I'm not going to show you how the car's performance or anything like that in the video. I'll just show you what I've actually got. But it does have rainbow smoke, which is pretty cool. Well, it's got red and blue smoke, not rainbow, sorry, red and blue. But it's still pretty cool. Because I don't know if the paint job is modded as well. But definitely the wheels are modded. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so next we have the Dynasty 8. Again, really fast car, nice paint job, and yeah, we'll just go straight to the next one. That's actually one of the fastest cars in the game, without any boost on it, which is pretty cool. Fastest supercar, I think. Alright, Wagner, it's second best to the Vigilante, yeah, to the Dynasty 8, sorry. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a nice paint job, obviously. And it's the second, I think it's the second fastest supercar in the game. Next one we have the Terabyte, another fast car. I love the wheels on it. The wheels look really cool with the red and, no one cares LGT. The red and black wheels, that looks really good, that. That's actually the default one. You can change that, but I like it as it is. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's the third fastest supercar. I'm not too sure about that one though. Alright, next we have a Scramjet, and that's a boost on the back. We can see the boost there, and it looks pretty cool. I like the fire paint job in it. That was pretty cool. That it's only a 2-seater, and there's all the information if you wanted to see that. Alright, next we have the Beneteau Feltzer. Again, a really nice car, really fast as well, and there's all the information. And there's the car itself. It looks pretty cool. Alright, move on to the next one. Alright, so Vapid Flash GT. Again, another car. I like the yellow on it. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't really use this car for racing, even though it is quite a fast car. Wouldn't really use it for racing. It's more for sporty car, I think. I don't know if it's I think it's a sports car. I'm pretty sure. But again, all this is unfair. I'll leave it up actually if you wanna. All right. Next is the Retro Custom. This is actually the car if you want to do glitches on it, because it actually sells for quite a lot of money. So this is actually not fully upgraded all the way to the max, but it's like upgraded like to where I want it, basically. But it is, you can still sell this for a lot of money. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and it is a good car. Alright, next one we have the Cockpit. Again, another car, another pretty cool car. Alright, next one is the Deluxe, and it's got missiles on it. It can fly. There's all the information there, and yeah, this is actually a really useful car. It can get you places much easier. I wouldn't say faster, but I'd say easier. And it can also hover on water as well, and also just hover like on the ground as well. Get hover mode and fly mode with those little wings that pop out. Right, this is actually more of a show thing. These bikes, I do use these bikes, but these two cars, I normally just use them for like show. Really, I wouldn't actually drive them around places. Anyway, we have the Beneteau Classic. Now this is actually the Scooby-Doo van. If you remember watching Scooby-Doo when you were younger or something, then this is where I got that idea from. One of my friends actually told me how to like make this van into the Scooby-Doo van. No, it hasn't. It looks similar. Yeah. Right, this is the Mr. Bean car. I call it Mr. Bean, but it's actually the Weenie Issy Classic, and it has got the Mr. Bean number plate on it there, Mr. Bean, and on the back as well it's got Mr. Bean on it. So that's pretty cool. Again, I wouldn't actually drive this around. I'd just use it for car shows. But yeah, Mr. Bean car, pretty cool. All right. Next we have Vapid GB200. So again, really good car. Probably good for sports car races. Pretty cool. Right, this is a quite good car because it's the Armored Kuruma. Now, this is actually really good for missions, especially Act 2 for the Doomsday heists. On a couple of missions, you will need this car because a load of people will be shooting at you, and it's really useful, and it is quite fast as well, actually. Alright. Next is actually one of the fastest sports cars in the game, I think, and it's the Italy GTO. It's so fast, but the grip's not very good on it. It slides quite a bit. It's very slippery, but it's a really fast sports car, and I love this car. It's a really good car. Alright, next we have the Pegasi Oppressor. This is actually, many people are calling the oppressors now broomsticks. I'm guessing from Harry Potter. I've no idea why. Probably because they look like a broomstick. I don't know. But anyway, call it what you want. Broomstick Mark 1 or Oppressor Mark 1. I don't mind. But anyway, Oppressor Mark 1, like, really useful. Get you around places much more quicker and easier. Even though you do have to touch the ground to recharge the boost, but it's still good. I mean, you can fall off the bike if you do land hard on it as well. That's the thing I don't like about this. And we have the Broomstick Mark 2 or the Oppressor Mark 2. Now, the boost isn't as good as the Mark 1. It's much more shorter, the boost. But it is actually better than the Mark 1 because you don't have to touch the ground. You can just like go up and down motion, and the boost just recharges. So if you put your finger off the accelerate button, you can actually recharge the boost while you're in the air, so you don't have to stop, because normally you have to stop the whole vehicle. You have to like basically stop and then recharge the boost, but you don't have to do that. You can just go up and down motion. And any of you dirty minded people out there, what are you actually thinking? I mean, up and down on the screen, like you move the oppressor up and down. You get what I mean. Anyway, next is the Batty, a good bike as well. I use this bike to mess around on. Pretty cool. the Tron bike, or the Shotaro, and it lights up when you sit on it. As you can see. Oh, look at that. That looks gorgeous. That lighting there. Wow. That looks so cool. Yeah, this is actually a really good bike. I think obviously they got this idea from the movie Tron. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like that bike. Next we have this really fast bike, the Hachutu Drag. Yeah, it's a really good bike to use actually. It's really fast. And I like the flames on it as well, that's pretty cool. Alright, next garage. Number 4. Right, in this garage I believe I have some modded vehicles in here. Quite a few modded vehicles that I actually got from my friends by doing a gift cards to friends glitch. And why is this person in my garage? Oh, okay. Just teleport out then. So yeah, alright, so here we have the Thrax. Now I actually used to have an original Thrax, but this one is actually modded. I traded it for a modded one. I really hate the colour on it. I can't change the colour on it because it's modded. I can't change the colour for some... They wouldn't let me anyway, but I just can't change the colour. But apparently it's modded. I can't really see what's modded about this vehicle. But anyway, the vehicle itself is actually really good to use in races. Next is this really good car. It's not that fast. It's called the Revolver, Revolter even, and it's got the snowflake pattern on it. Now this is actually really cool. This is modded as well. Snowflake, it looks pretty cool. You can't actually get this. This is modded, and the wheels I think are modded as well. Benny's wheels, I think they are. Next we have the Jugular. Now this is also modded, and I think that's a modded crew logo as well, I'm pretty sure. That's an anime Colonel Sanders. It's not even Colonel Sanders, it's some anime chick. But yeah, KFC. But anyway, yeah, and the wheels are modded. You can't get those wheels. That the petal, like leafy wheel thing, you can't get that. But overall this vehicle is alright. It's pretty good. I don't really like the colours on this, sort of mustard yellow, I don't like that. But this is the Turismo R. Now the Turismo R is actually pretty cool. Again, this is modded with those nice wheels on them, as well as sort of petal ones. Yeah. Alright, next vehicle, we have the taxi vehicle, or the Weenie Dynasty. Now this isn't modded, but you can actually do up this car to make it look like a taxi, which is what I've done right here. It actually says taxi on it as well, there and there. And it's pretty cool actually. You can do like role plays, you can do role playing in this car. Instead of actually stealing a taxi and getting a wanted level, you can actually just do up this car and make it look like a taxi. Like a proper New York taxi as well. It's like a New York style taxi, this. Even though this game is based in Los Angeles, it's like a New York taxi, this. Alright, next we have a pretty cool vehicle called the FrankenStrange. Now, this is like a sort of old-fashioned vehicle with this open back here. And you can actually see the engine right there. And I love the flames on it as well. I think that goes well with the purple. No, go away LG2. And I think it's a pretty good looking vehicle. Not too fast, but yeah. Alright, let's move on to the Rampant Rockets. Now I originally thought this bike would have some sort of boost on it, but it didn't, because it had rocket in the name, so I thought, oh, it must have some sort of boost or a rocket boost or something, but it didn't, which is a bit unfortunate. But you can still see the engine right there, a 3-wheeler bike, and you actually sit right here where the wheels are, and you can see the engine going there as well. And I just bought this vehicle because it looks cool. I wouldn't actually ride this around. Alright, next we have the Pifter Comet Retro Custom. Now, this is another pretty cool car. I'd use this in races. Yeah, I'd use it in races. I think it's a pretty cool car. Think small, think hard, yes. So, yeah, I like the colour on it as well. Alright, next we have the Syrus. Now, it's a pretty good supercar. Or was it sports? I can't remember. No, it's a supercar. And I love the shine on it as well. The shine's really good on it. It's like a yellowy shine to it. And next we have the Cockpit Classic. Now this is modded. This one's a modded one because it doesn't have a back. The back is completely gone, which obviously you can't get that. It's modded, and it looks pretty cool. It's like half a car. The back's completely invisible. It does have a back, but it's invisible. And I find that pretty cool actually. You can just drive this round and your friends would be like, how did you do that? So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, finally we'll go and see my Terabyte quickly, because that is the last garage to have a look in for the nightclub anyway, and then I'll show you the facility afterwards. So yeah, here's my Terabyte. That's pretty much it really. I'm not going to get inside it, but you know what Terabytes look like. They look like this, and I like the tyres on the back. And yeah, that's it really. Right, let's go over to my facility and I'll show you some more vehicles over there. So I'll see you when I get there. Alright, welcome to my facility. I'll show you the vehicles in here. So this is my Avenger. I'm not going to go into it, but here it is. I like the colours on it. Pretty cool. You will know about the Avenger anyway. Alright, so next up is the Jetpack, or the Thruster. Now this is the Jetpack. I'm going to call this a Jetpack because it is a Jetpack really, but it's called the Thruster. This is what it looks like from the back. It's got two, looks like fire hydrants on it, or fire hoses. I don't know, and it's also got two blue ones as well. But anyway, yeah, so that's the Jetpack, or the Thruster. Right, next up we have the Stromberg. Now, this can go underwater, can shoot missiles, or torpedoes if it's in water. And, yeah, pretty good car. Right, next up we have the HVY APC. Now this can actually float on water, and it's got a massive gun on it with rockets on it, which is pretty cool, and it's armoured as well. Of course it's armoured. Right, next we have the Kanjali. It has a massive railgun as the main weapon. It has a turret on the top, and it also has bombs on the back, which you can fire bombs out of. And it's pretty sick. I think it's a really cool vehicle, this. Alright, next we have the Insurgent Pickup Custom. Okay, this vehicle is actually really good as well. Has a turret on the top with a gun, and it's armoured. And yeah, so really, and people can sit at the back here. Alright, I'll show you some other vehicles I've got now. So let's have a look. I'll show you my arena vehicles, because I've actually got some arena vehicles, so I'll see you at my arena workshop. Hello, welcome to my arena garage. So we'll start off with this bike here. Now this is actually the Shotaro, or the Tron bike, but it's actually upgraded to an arena war vehicle. So this is actually the Death Bike, Future Shock Death Bike, and it's really good. It's got spikes on it, all up there. It's got a big shield on it. It's got some machine guns on the front, and it's really good. Alright, next we have the Death Car, also called the Futureshock ZR380. Now, it's got spikes on it, it's got laser guns on the front, it's got like saws on the front as well, spinning blades, and it's also got a spinning blade at the back here as well. A load of spikes on it, fully armoured as well, and this is actually a really good car. Yeah, it's a really good car, and you can easily kill someone in this. Alright, next we have the Scarab. Now, this is a really good vehicle as well. It's got a massive scooper at the front, and that's pretty cool. It's got barbed wire there, and it's got skulls for my last victims on the top there, and it's got spikes there as well, and it's got spikes there as well, and yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's armoured as well, obviously, and people can sit in the back there. Alright, next we have the I can't really read that. What does that say? Nightmare Sasquatch. Alright, so this is basically a monster truck with a massive fist on the front, which punches through anything it comes into contact with. And it's got barbed wire, skulls of my last victims on top there, red tyres, and yeah, it's really good. And is that a gun on the front? Yeah, there's got a gun there, or it might be a flamethrower, I'm not too sure. It might be flamethrowers, awesome, got some turrets on there as well. And yeah, that's it for my Arena War garage. I haven't really got anything else. Let's see what other cars I could show you. Casino Panther, I don't think I've got any in my casino. No, I don't think I've got any cars in my casino. I haven't got any cars in my arcade. I ain't got any cars in the garage. Don't think I have any. Right, see, I think that's all the. Oh, I got my MOC, my bunker, but yeah, you know what an MOC looks like. I don't need to show you that. Hangar. Oh, I could show you my planes actually. I'll show you my planes in my hangar. Alright, so I'll see you guys in my hangar. Alright, welcome to my hangar. This is where I keep all my planes and helicopters. Alright, so we'll go downstairs. Okay, so it won't actually say all the planes on here, but we've got this sort of plane thing here. I think it's got a glider because it has got a glider on it. And you can see the exposed engine with the propeller at the back, and I think it can drop bombs and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Next we have the I forgot what this vehicle is called now. Oh, the B-11 Strike Force, that's it. And it's got machine guns. Basically all these planes have got weapons on them, so yeah. B-11 Strike Force, that's what it looks like. Next we have the buzzard, it's just a plain simple buzzard, but it's just red, that's all. So there's nothing special there. I don't actually own this plane. The hangar actually comes with this plane, so I don't even use it. It's just got cobwebs all over it. I don't use that one. Alright, this one has obviously cost like 6 mil, and it is actually the jet which everyone flies about in. I forgot what it's called now. The laser jet, that's it. And yeah, it's just a laser. Got this tiny little plane. It's called the Sea Breeze, and it's really fast. Actually, it's actually a really fast plane. It's got the propeller there, and that's what it looks like. And next we have this helicopter. I think it's called a Hunter or something. I'm not too sure, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, that's it really. That's pretty much it. Oh, and this little helicopter, I don't actually own this. The hangar actually comes with this helicopter, but it doesn't even work because it doesn't even have a propeller on it. But you can actually buy this helicopter though and use it around. It's just this hangar. already comes with this helicopter, which doesn't even work. So yeah. Alright, I think that's it. I don't think I've got any more vehicles to show you. Yeah, alright, so that's it. That's the end of the video. I'm sorry this video is actually really long. It's probably like 25-minute long video or something like that, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to finish the video right here. If you like this video, please drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below what your favourite vehicle was. Alright, I will catch you in the next video. Alright, see you later guys. Peace out.